almost everyone who comes on the boat, whether it's their first time or their 15th time, it always seems like a goal. Just like, yeah, Alaska. Like, yeah, we've been talking about Alaska.
If you really sit and look, there's so many things that are incredibly unique here, from the flora and the fauna to the landscape to, God, it's just raw. You never know what you're gonna see. There's so many cool things that can happen, and like, it's such a dynamic environment, and the look on people's faces when they catch the biggest fish of their life, the way it seems to punctuate time for people. Like, you have people that have fished through the years, and they bring different family members or friends, and then it's like, oh, it was before the trip to Alaska, or it was after that trip to Alaska. Basically, so what we sell is we sell a multi-species trip. We're going to try for everything, but we're going to put our emphasis on what's going well at that time.
There is something that you have your heart set on, you know, just call us ahead of time.
But if you don't know what you want, we'll also show you like a variety of stuff that's like, okay, if you really wanted to come back and just focus on one thing, well, this way you'll get a taste of what all the main species are. But that's how I got turned on to this place. I was a charter customer. I went with my grandfather on fishing charters here in Homer, and the guy that we used to always go with was named Jim Vandersanden, and he's the only guy who won the Derby 3 times. I think about that a lot, like how good that guy was. 2013, I became a captain, and I was a deckhand for 6 before that. I feel like I first came here for the fish, but stayed because of the community.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nowhere friendlier than here.
I mean, when you see it, I don't know how you could not want to participate in it. It's so cool. Yeah, we have a marine head on the boat, and
It's quite luxurious.
It's pretty luxurious.
As far as boat bathrooms go.
I think so, yeah. Every day is dictated by the weather and the tide. We all meet at the top of ramp 3 at 6:15 in the morning, because there's definitely something to leaving before the rest of the fleet. So we try to get out of the harbor by 6:30, and then our typical day in the peak of the season is we're going to fish for 3 to 4 species of fish. We usually do rockfish first, and then we do halibut, and then we do lings and salmon. And that day starts at 6:30 and usually ends at around 5 p.m. We will fillet your fish. As far as processing goes, we do not backpack and freeze fish, but we have friends who are excellent at it. Your fish is going to be cared for like it's the prime food quality stuff that it is from the moment it comes out of the water until it gets backpacked and frozen. The cheapest way to bring your fish home is to bring it as extra luggage. You'll save yourself a small fortune. If you try to ship it to yourself, it's convenient, but it is expensive. If your question isn't answered on our website, give us a call. If you've already done a trip, check out our recipes page. These are tried and true things that we have.
They're our favorites, yeah.
It's in our backyard. It's so cool. People come from around the world to check it out. Like, yeah, come check it out. It's pretty sweet.
Blount Adventure Cruises. Welcome aboard!